very excited today to have all of you on. And if you stay to the end, we'll have a fabulous prize.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Can everyone see my presentation? So Los Establos is our boutique resort located in Boquete, Panama. Okay, so just a few things that you should know about Los Establos. It's there's deluxe rooms. We have suites and cottages, swimming pool, authentic Panamanian dining. We have a cocktail happy hour, spa and a fitness center, beautiful gardens, tours, like Jody mentioned, are included with your bookings. We have complimentary Wi Fi, and most important, it's all inclusive and it's family friendly, 6 years and older. In our next slide, how do you get there?
Actually, it's quite easy. You have to fly into Panama City. Okay. So you get to the international airport. You're going to have to clear passport control. And then from there, you're going to go to the national terminal, which is literally connected to the international terminal. And then you're going to get on a Copa Airlines jet. It's a 727. Okay. And you're going to fly just 45 minutes into the airport called David. It's spelled like David,
Okay.
but you say it David.
Okay.
And once you land in this airport, we're only about 25, 30 minutes away. And it's a very scenic country. You go right through the country, and it's a very pretty tour. Very pretty drive to get to the resort. And if you let us know ahead of time, we'll arrange to come pick you up.
Okay.
Or you can just jump in a taxi, which is about $25.
Okay, wonderful. So now we know how to get there. Let's look at all of the exciting things. Let's first of all, rooms, obviously very important. Where do you stay? Okay, so at Los Establos we have the premium suites. They sleep 2 guests. They're 570 square feet, so that's pretty good size. Spacious suites with stunning views and views of volcano Baru. And you have a large private balcony with tables and chairs, oversized bathroom. Who doesn't love a good bathroom? Dual sinks and walk-in rain shower. Yes.
Okay.
And there is also an indoor sitting area and king-size bed.
Mm-hmm.
And most important, sleeps 2 guests.
That is just your view. Now,
That's
where
your
else
view.
can you have a view,
Yes.
Jessica, of a volcano? You
No,
can
no.
actually lay in your bed as long as you have your blinds open and you see. That's kind of cloudy day there.
Yeah.
You can see the whole volcano.
That's fabulous.
Mhm.
Okay, let's move on to our other suites. This is on the second floor. Also vaulted ceilings. You have an enclosed sitting area, which is wrapped windows with stunning views. So it's enclosed, different than the previous room that we saw. Luxury. You have your bathroom with your vessel sinks, walk-in rain shower, and a king-size bed. And
Yeah, this
also
is a
sleeps 2.
great room because it's actually like a sunroom.
Okay.
And you have the most incredible views too of the grounds and the volcano from there.
Okay, wonderful. And we have a suite. Here is a view.
That's the sunroom I just said.
Yep.
Mhm.
As you can see, yep, pretty
It's enclosed.
enclosed.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, we have our deluxe room. Sleeps 2, 425 square feet. Garden views, mountain views as well. You have a large patio with your table and chairs. Bathroom, walk-in showers. It's located in the main house, and it's 1 queen bed.
Mhm.
And here is a
Very large
bathroom,
bathrooms. That's why
yes.
that
Mhm.
slides in there.
Okay, then we have the Deluxe Coffee Cottages. Sleeps 480 square feet. Pretty spacious as well. You also have views.
Yeah, and this room is very popular because it's our only room category that has 2 beds.
2 beds.
So
Okay.
it's more like a family.
Yep. So
Mhm.
you have 2 queen beds, and
Yes.
you have your bathroom with your vessel sink and walk-in rain showers as well. Okay, food.
Okay, I'll
Irina's
take over
restaurant.
here
Yes.
because this, I was blown away on how good the food is there. It is excellent. Our chef, he's well trained, and we have every day. This is where you would go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But there's always Panamanian specials,
Mhm.
and they also have everything else on the menu too. Or you can ask them if you just want a ham and cheese sandwich, they'll make it for you. It's very personalized. But even once you have the great food there, look at the view from this.
Yep.
It's like you're sitting up like in a bird's nest and you're just overlooking everything.
Yeah.
And again, you see the volcanoes, the coffee plantation that we're sitting on. You see all the coffee plants and, of course, the volcano.
Okay, great. Yeah, and it's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, cocktail happy hour. Who doesn't love having a good happy hour?
Yes. We hit that every day because
Yes.
you know why? You come back from these tours that are included that we'll get into. And it's just nice because you all come in and we all talk about the tours that we were on. And then you decide where you want to go the next day. But this is where you can get margaritas, hard liquor. It's every day from 4 to 6.
Okay, so just to let you know, is that bar open all day, or is it 4 to 6?
Okay.
But there's something special about this as well.
Yes, there is a refrigerator back in there. So all day long, 24 hours a day, you can go get complimentary sodas, juices, bottled waters, beer, and wine.
Okay.
So you can take it at 3 o'clock in the morning. But if you want mixed cocktails, that's from 4 to 6.
Okay, perfect.
We also have some entertainment too during it. We do karaoke.
Oh, nice. Yes,
Play
I'm not a
instruments.
singer, but yeah, who knows?
Okay.
After a few drinks, maybe. All right, and then we have the lovely Oasis pool. This is a new addition to the resort. It has a cascading waterfall. It has a jetted whirlpool, the sun loungers, and of course that beautiful view of volcano. Raru. Yes, you have views all around of the volcano. Okay, tours and excursions. Yes, I'll let Jody talk a little bit more about the tours and excursions.
Again, we have several all-inclusive resorts, and I've been to a lot of all-inclusives. I have never heard of an all-inclusive that has a tour every single day that you're there, with the exception of your arrival and departure day. We offer 13 tours complimentary. 13 tours. You can go ziplining.
Yep.
The ziplining takes 2 hours to finish the whole course because it's so long. I've never been on a longer
Yeah,
zip
I'm not a
line.
zipliner. I'll take the photos.
But we also have, you can climb to the top of this volcano that we're looking at, which I did.
Wow, Jody did that. So that's amazing.
Yeah, and we also have, you act like, that's
no,
amazing. No, but I'm just saying, there's so much adventure there, but the Lost Waterfalls. But then if you don't want all that and you don't want to hike, you can just go for a coffee plantation tour.
Yep.
Or the rum tour.
Yep.
Or the tea tour.
That would be me.
Or listen, if you don't want to leave the resort, you get complimentary massage.
Oh, nice.
So it's up to you what you want to do.
Okay.
But that's why you would sell this resort, and I can't enhance it enough.
Yeah. Yeah, especially for your adventure travelers, it's really, really perfect. Or even not adventurous, but they're looking for something totally different, off the beaten path.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yes, we're onto the coffees. I'm like a coffee connoisseur myself.
This is where you want to come.
So yes.
This is for the coffee snobs. It really is. Okay, because we have something there called Geisha Coffee. Okay, and if you're a coffee connoisseur, you know what I'm talking about. And when you do the tour, you get to taste it. It's $1,100 a pound to purchase. Our largest exporter is Korea. They buy it all up. Americans are catching on to it, but it is a new craze. Okay, so it's crazy. And why is the coffee so good in Panama? I'm going to tell you. It's because we have volcanic soil and the high altitude.
Okay.
Those two things with our climate makes it the perfect storm. So you have the best coffee in Panama.
It's home to one of the country's oldest coffee plantations.
That's right.
It was built more than 100 years ago, so that's some great history. I'm like a history buff also as well. So between coffee and history, you can't go wrong. All right, okay, and here are some of our inclusions. We have the Tranquility Body and Soul Spa. Includes a massage available daily, except for arrival day and departure day. There's deep cleansing, facials, body therapies, manicures, and pedicures. So all available at the Tranquility Body and Soul Spa. Oh, and with a view of the volcano as well. We have the fitness center. And then for special events and activities, there's the flower and the coffee fairs.
Yeah, they have them throughout the year.
Yeah.
You know, like little fairs and so forth.
Yeah.
And also within the resort, besides the fitness center and the spa, we also have a billiards table. And we have a library where you can trade out books and so forth. And again, we do some light entertainment when we do the happy hour on many nights.
So another thing that you can do is your clients can plan their trip around the special events and festivities.
That's right.
If they're into jazz and blues, if they're into the flowers in that time of year. So definitely people plan your vacation around festivals and events as well. And we have a honeymoon special as well for the honeymooners. A bottle of champagne, there's gourmet fruit basket, and seasonal flowers. You actually had a nice bouquet of flowers in your room when you arrived, or was it?
No.
It's
okay. Every guest that stays there, they serve the gentleman a box of chocolate, and the women, we get a beautiful bouquet of flowers. It's just a welcome gift.
Nice.
But they give it to you the day before you check out. Thank you for coming.
Okay, that's very nice. Very nice.
Really nice touches, and the Panamanian people there are just so friendly, and that also enhances the whole trip and stay.
Okay, great. Okay, and we'll talk about our direct group sales. You get a 25% spa gift discount, room upgrades if available, priority check-in, gift cards for the selling agent. You have a special group service to assist you with your group booking, and you can also do advanced registration as well.
You know what? Sometimes when groups of like 5 rooms, when you check into big resorts, nobody even notices you, and you don't get that acknowledged. At our resort, we're only 17 rooms and suites. And you will feel so welcome, and everyone will stand out. And so it's a really great place to bring a smaller group.
Great. And for travel agent incentives, woohoo! Yes, first of all, we pay you 20% commission, 20%, in addition to a $100 gift card. And you earn free nights for you and your clients for every 7-night bookings. And this is for direct bookings only. Okay. And how do you join? You go to Elite Island Resorts /travel agents, and you can sign up there, or it's eliteislandvacations.com. And also you can join our Facebook group. Well, you're in the chat, so that means you're part of the Elite Travel Agent community. But we love travel agents, so 20% commission and a $100 gift card, and we pay you promptly.
That's true. And also that 20% commission, $100 gift card, you don't have to say 7 nights for that.
No,
that's on any booking.
Any booking at all.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have great tools to help you sell. We have eliteislandmedia.com. We have the travel agent resources, and we have the Elite Travel Agent community, like I mentioned. So there are lots of ways for you to sell to your clients, and for you to learn more about our boutique resort that we have in Boquete, Panama.
Okay, and also too, we have nice photos that you can choose from on there. Okay.
Yes, we do.
So you can pull those down, and you can find a lot of this information. It's all on our website too. Yes. So we're ready to go on that.
Yes, absolutely. So this brings to the end our short presentation. We just wanted to give you just a little insight into our boutique resort, and we'll open it up for any questions that
any live questions that's out there.
Yes, please let us know any questions that you may have. One thing I forgot to ask you, Jody, are you isolated when you're in
No, I'm glad you asked that, because the area, we're sitting up in a coffee plantation. Again, all the coffee plants are all around you. It's incredible, and the views. But I actually did it. I walked into town.
Okay.
It's a cute downtown area, the Boquete. That's what it's called. And it's 0.9 miles. So it's not a full mile. And it took us, I don't know, because you're going downhill. Even though I really am a power walker and I walk fast, but we were just moseying down there. And it took us like 10 minutes to get down there. And then coming back, you may want to take a taxi back, because then you're going back up the hill from town. It's $5 for a taxi.
All right. So that's good to know. That's great to know.
And in downtown Boquete, there's like 20 restaurants. There's shopping, there's craft stores, there's wineries, there's beer joint, where they brew their own beers.
Right.
And
so there's things to do.
All kinds of things to do there.
Okay, guys, so we have a question from Alejandro. He's asking if it's family friendly.
Yes, it's age 6 and older.
Yes.
Because the reason why we did that is because some of the tours put restriction on the ages. And not all tours will take a 6-year-old, but many will.
Okay.
And Pamela said that it sounds like a perfect place for the honeymoon next year.
Ooh, yes.
Lucky.
Yeah, yes. It's perfect because it's how many rooms?
17.
17. So yes, it's very small, but also,
and you feel very important when you're there.
Yes.
And we have a great question from Cindy asking, what is the best month to visit?
Best month to visit. You were there in.
It's pretty much the same temperature during the day and evenings year round because of where we're located.
Yeah.
Okay. So during the day, it normally doesn't get, I know there's this heat spell right now, but down there, it doesn't normally get above like 82 during the day. And then in the evenings, it's like in the low 70s.
Right.
So you do bring like a light shawl or a little sweater sometimes to walk around the evenings, but that's why the coffee grows so well. It's such a mild temperature.
Are we open year round?
We just closed the month of October.
Okay.
Danaj, I apologize if I mispronounced your name. How far are you from the airport?
We're 25 minutes from the David airport.
Yeah.
I know we've talked a lot about this volcano, Baru, but I just find it so crazy that you can go to the top of a volcano, and it's inactive, so nobody needs to, and it hasn't been active for 100 years. But anyways, it is 11,000 feet above sea level, and it is the only place in all of Central America that once you get to the top of that volcano and the sun comes up, because you leave your hotel room at 3:15 in the morning.
3:15. Did
you have to get to the top.
Set your alarm.
So you get up there, and then you have to hike all the way to the tip. But when the sun comes up, it's almost like it's just glorious, So the sun comes up, and you can see the Pacific Ocean and you see the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, wow. Very few places in the world can you do that. Yeah. And it's just something that you'll always remember and keep in your heart. Yes.
Minus the 3:15 a.m. wake call, but I'm sure that hike will get you going.
Yes. So remember, it's all inclusive, all your meals, beverages, tours.
Do they have coffee just before you start the hike?
They do.
Okay.
They do. They have hot coffee up there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alejandro asked, are the tours all day?
Yeah, some of them are. Like the white water rafting, which is included. You actually go down, and it's a fun river, and it's just like if you're like in Colorado, and that's included. And you do leave for that at 8 in the morning, and you don't get back till 5 in the afternoon. So they come in right in the middle of happy hour, and we hear all about it. So
wow.
It's a fun thing. And the tour to the volcano, you leave at 3 in the morning, and you don't get back till 1 in the afternoon.
Okay. And you can take a nap. Is it called a siesta?
That's right. And we also have hot springs that are natural, that you walk in about a mile. And this is included also. You walk about a mile and a half in, and it's an actual bubbling hot spring that you can just slip into. Wow. And it's one of the tours too. Okay. So there's all kinds of things. And again, if you don't want to do these hiking stuff, you can bird watch, coffee plantation, tea tours. You learn how they make tea, the rum tours. Yep. So there's all kinds of things that you can do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have a great question from Allison asking, what is the ideal length of stay? And do you recommend splitting the stay between Panama City and the coast?
Yes and yes. Okay, I would say 5-night minimum. I went down for 5 and I ended up staying 8. I did, because there was just so much to do. But a 5-night minimum. And I did overnight in Panama City on the way there.
Okay.
I did. Yeah. And the way that Copa Airlines does the airline tickets, you're allowed to stay additional nights in Copa City, and it doesn't act like a 3-way fare or whatever. Okay. So yes. And if you want to go to the ocean, that's another tour that we offer that we go to Boca Chica Beach, and that's an all-day tour also. You leave at 8 in the morning and you get back about 5 o'clock. Okay. So you can go to the beach from our hotel. That's a little surcharge to go.
What are some of the advantages to going down to Boquete, the actual town itself?
Oh, like I said, it's a very cute downtown area. It's all cobblestone. I felt like I was in a little European city because all the roofs and the architecture of the town is very European. So we walked around. I felt like it's a little Swiss village, and like they have real chocolate factories there where you go in and you see them making the chocolate, and you can learn to make it while you're there.
Oh, wow.
Again, you can go have wine tastings.
Mhm.
You can go to, they have the Indians that display all their craft work
Okay.
and their
Cultural-
clothes. And
cultural
yes,
aspect,
yes, yes.
okay.
And again, I mentioned all the restaurants, but it's a nice, and it's just mainly a one street.
Mhm.
There's some side streets off of it, but a nice, safe, little cute downtown.
Okay.
Worth going to, for
Great.
sure.
Great. Closing thoughts. We just want to say thank you for joining us on our Facebook Live, and thank you to Jody for
Thanks. Thank you for
your
having me.
beautiful insight into all that Los Establos has to offer.
Mhm.
And thank you, our travel advisors, for joining us.
Yes.
And we look forward to future events. And we are ready to announce our winner. The grand prize is 3 nights at our beautiful Los Establos.
And we do offer
Resort.
travel agent rates. For
Yes.
those who don't win,
Yes.
you can come stay for rates that start at $149
Yes.
per person per night.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay. And
I see the winner.
is Marcia Knight. Congratulations, Marcia.
Yay! Okay,
Okay.
well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and we hope to see you live again on another resort property. We'll send out the notice, and keep joining us and learn more about Elite Island Resorts and all that we have to offer. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.